Hello and welcome to another session. In this session, we are going to open up those doors that have held you back from exploring and making the most out of your desires. Those desires that you have had for quite some time are there for a reason. They're there because they are part of who you are, waiting to be explored. Just like a new place, a new world that is waiting for you to just enter and see and feel and experience the full pleasures of life. That's why this session is called the Fetish Expander. The fetish that is our innate desires to express our deepest yearnings, our deepest fantasies, those that have held places in our psyche, the ones that yearn to be more and more prominent, waiting to be recognized. This is why it is important for you to understand that your better understanding of what you are, your desires, your fetishes, your innate expression of who you are is the betterment of yourself, because all desires that are born out of self-expression are desires that need to be met, and those desires that are unmet leaves long scars on those who suppress them. And unfortunately, those suppressions come out in the most awful way. This is why it is important for you to now enjoy this journey. In this journey, you are going to hear everything that I say. Each word will resonate and evoke imageries and sounds and memories and connect with your unconscious mind to help you to see more of who you are and what you can do, and help you to explore your fetishes. And to do this, you need to be in a state of alert readiness. That is, you are ready to listen and to hear and to internalize, so that you are able to unlock those doors that have been locked in your unconscious mind and set yourself free. And this is where we will begin our journey. Please know that you will hear everything that is said, and it will have profound impact in your mind, helping you to realize things in a more meaningful manner. Not just the words, but things that it will unlock. It will help you to see and experience life in a more profound way. And now, we shall embark on this journey by simply taking a comfortable position, ensuring that you will not be disturbed for at least a period of 45 minutes while you allow yourself to be comfortable, ensuring your cell phone and everything else turned off so you will not be disturbed. And when you are in a comfortable position, whether it's reclining or laying down, ensure that your arms or legs are unfolded and your neck and back is resting comfortably, and that your head is supported well And remember that this journey is a journey that is going to be very deep. And in the end of that process, you may choose to fall asleep in a gentle manner, allowing what you have just done through the exploration of your inner self to become actual experiences. It is now that you take a deep breath in and hold it for a count of 3, and slowly inhale from your mouth, just gently, softly, until your next breath, and holding it for a count of 3, and letting it just be part of you, allowing to spread, and then gently releasing that air, softly and gently from your mouth. And in your next breath, notice how your body is just becoming more soft and subtle, in that you are becoming more calm. Because through the control of your breathing, you can actually control your physiology. And that's what you are doing now as you relax and let go. And with each breath, notice that you can release tension from parts of your body, starting from your neck and jaw, and your cheeks and your forehead, and all around your eyes, and the back of your ears and your scalp. And if you allow this process to continue, you will notice that your shoulders and arms can relax. And that relaxing sensation will spread eventually to your forearms, all the way down to your palms and your fingers. And you will notice that your palms may feel slight tingling sensation, and sometimes it's accompanied by this warm feeling, as if you're holding something in your hand. This is totally normal. It's just an indication that you're entering into an altered state of mind, between wakefulness and sleep, where you will hear everything, yet be totally relaxed to absorb. This is the part where your unconscious mind takes over and your conscious mind goes to sleep. So there'll be no judgment, no criticism. Just a profound experience of living the moment, hearing things as they are. This is the point at which you can just let go and allow yourself to become more and more absorbed by these words that you are hearing, by the comfortable sensation of relaxation. And noticing that there are slight differences in your left and right arm, and that feelings are different, yet they are all relaxing. And as that relaxing sensation continues down your chest and your abdominal and your lower back, you can begin to see where there was tension and you have let it go. And as you relax your pelvis and your legs, down your calves all the way to the bottoms of your feet, you can find your wiggling toes to be an indication of your comfort. And as you allow your feet to relax, you can bring your attention back to your chest and notice how your breathing has slowed down, that you are in a more relaxed state. And if you are ready now to notice how you are on this journey to an altered state where unconsciousness takes over, and that you are listening with your unconscious mind now, notice that your eyes will become heavy, allowing your eyes to close gently. And as they close and sealed tight and bolted and cemented, that they become heavier and heavier, locking and making sure that you are turning your attention inwards to the sensations of your body. And this is where you will find that the deeper you go in your relaxation, the deeper your mind travels, the deeper the sensations become, more profound, and deeper your mind goes, the more relaxed you will be, allowing each word to resonate and evoke sensations in the deeper parts of your psyche, the unconsciousness that stores all the information, all the fantasies, all the desires that yearn to be set free. It is here that we will find that treasure of being fully alive, fully experiencing life for what it is. This is why the fetishes no longer need to be taboos, yet you have to let your mind be free, allowing the exploration to take place, allowing yourself to relax and enjoy. This is where you will find that you have the golden potential to be more alive, more fulfilled in life, which will ultimately result in happiness and joy and that sharing of pleasure with others. Now, I would like you to imagine an elevator that is got golden doors, and as you approach it, you'll see it open up and you will step inside, and there upon the top of the elevator door are the numbers going from 20 all the way to 0. 0 is the point in which you become totally absorbed, totally unconscious, in an almost sleepy manner. That is where you will hear things and just let yourself float, where your body becomes weightless and you are in the most deepest state of unconsciousness, where it will happen things in its own natural state. So as the doors close and the elevator ascends, you go twice as deep and 3 times as fast to a more profoundly altered state of unconsciousness. So much so that your arms and your legs and your weight become so heavy, pulled by the gravity, that you fall into a deeper state of unconsciousness, with each number descending from 19 to 18 to 17. Then watching those numbers makes you more and more profoundly absorbed. While you are hearing these words, your unconscious mind controls, and each word that it hears, your unconscious mind, more and more, it takes over. And anytime you hear this voice and this manner of speech that comes from this voice, you will become more and more absorbed and return to this deep state of unconsciousness instantly, as you see numbers going from 16, 15, 14, and each number lights up 13, 12, 11, 10. You go deeper and deeper, twice as deep, 3 times as fast with each number, totally letting go and totally relax. And 9 and 8 and 7 flash, letting you be more and more in a state of unconsciousness, deeper and deeper, floating to a state of deep, profound sleepiness, yet wakeful enough to hear words and allow your unconscious mind to absorb. And as you go from 6 to 5 to 4 to 3, you have become so relaxed that your arms and legs feel like limp cloths, unable to move, unable to react, just letting go deeper to 3 to 2 to 1, and eventually the number 0 flashes, and the doors open and you step out to this beautiful place. This place is so beautiful, with all the things that you have imagined to be in heaven. This is the place of your unconsciousness, where all the information is stored. All the experiences are there, waiting. And in this vastness of information, everything you have lived and experienced is stored as well. This place is the ultimate machinery that controls everything from your breathing to your digestion, to your blood pressure, to your thoughts. It is the programming that runs underneath. This is where everything happens. And there in this vastness are doors of the palace of unconsciousness. And these are the hidden gems of experiences waiting to be unlocked. There in the center, in the bright light, you'll see the keys, and you'll pick up these keys and open doors and doors and doors. Behind each door is a new fantasy. Behind each door is a new experience fulfilling you, making you more aroused and desired, allowing you to fulfill these fantasies just by the mere knowledge that you are bringing these experiences to yourself. This is where you will become more alive and more joyful. And as you open the first door, it's written on the door, the deepest fantasy. As the doors opens, you'll step inside. This is where your fantasies live. This is where your fetishes become alive. You construct in your mind what it is that you most desire. It is your unconscious mind's unraveling, allowing you to see what you want to experience in the most profound way, and allowing this experience to become part of your nature, part of your experience of knowing that you are here enjoying, becoming more and more alive and aroused, more and more fully in this state of unconscious ecstasy, where everything just becomes more and more tastier and juicier and alive. And that experience, like a big giant screen, unfolds and comes closer, that the colors turn more bright and the sound becomes more vivid as you experience and see yourself in the experience itself. This is where you are. This is where you will experience everything. There are no limits to this experience. You are fully alive, letting the pleasure just overtake you, arousing you, making you feel fully alive. You know the sensation of arousal, this wonderful sensation of feeling that you are having a wonderful, joyful surge of these hormones, these beautiful things that make you feel more and more elevated and higher in the experience of joy. And now, as you have become part of this experience, you are ready for more, and you step out of this room, and you will know that you can always return to this room for more of this beautiful pleasure. And all you have to do is to listen to this recording again and again and again, only to return to this place to enjoy more. And now you're going to see so many other doors waiting to be explored. Some you have thought of, and some are just brand new experiences waiting to be explored. This is where you can return time and time again, and the master key will unlock doors, allowing you to feel all this wonderful world of joy and happiness, and the mere experience of feeling fully alive through the exploration of your fetishes and fantasies. This is where you will be fully human, fully experiencing. This is where everything will happen without limitations. And as we become more absorbed in this wonderful world, we are becoming aware of your unconsciousness, that this is where everything happens, that every fantasy, every desire, every experience lives. And now as we return back to that elevator that will take you up, notice that you can look back one more time and be amazed by this wonderful place, this joyful place, this place of limitless potential. And as you step into the door and the door closes, it will take you up to 20th floor. And each number that arises and changes as you go up, you'll see your eyes just tracking it, becoming more profoundly asleep and more profoundly in a state of unconsciousness, that each time you say unconscious, you just let yourself go deeper and deeper and deeper. It shall be. So now as it goes up to 8, 9, and 10, and then going further and further towards 20, reaching up to the top floor, you shall see the doors open. And now you are there as you step out. Now you may just enjoy this wonderful peacefulness for as long as you need and want to be. In fact, you can fall into a deep, profound sleep if you wish to do so. Otherwise, you can return to your daily activities by simply listening to the count. And only if you do wish to do so, you'll count from 3, 2, 1, and 0, and re-experience how that is so nice, so beautiful, and that you have become more aware of your unconscious states, more open to exploration of your fetishes and pleasures, and that you are no longer setting limits to yourself, letting yourself be fully alive. And now you can just let yourself be experiencing this moment, becoming more and more knowledgeable about yourself, and be grateful for bringing this wonderful experience to yourself through this listening. And I will see you in our next recording. Thank you.